Jeff, a real stern examination against Paços tonight, but how did you see that one?
Very disappointed in the result, obviously. We've been excellent so far in Europe. We had a game plan, but I think a disappointing thing was the night we kind of shot ourselves in the foot for three, possibly four of the goals. So that's the big learning curve for us now, is to learn from our mistakes and hopefully kick on.
Yeah, I suppose against teams at this level especially, you just don't get away with those type of things.
No, as they've seen tonight, I think we, like I say, definitely three. I'm not sure about the fourth, but we definitely made three mistakes and we're punished three times. It's something we need to look at, and you know, the gaffer's like, he'll dive deep into it and watch the game about 10 times and we'll improve and we'll learn on what we've done wrong, and hopefully we'll take it on board.
Yeah, and for long spells, as you said, there was clearly a game plan. It was really working, especially coming up to close to half time, and we were so close to getting in level at half time.
Yeah, we were quite comfortable, if truth be told. You know, we had a couple of sniffs from corners. We looked dangerous from our set plays. We'd worked on them tirelessly all week, and we had a few chances. One that we thought was disallowed that wasn't. We had glimmers of hope, and you know, we grew into the game a bit and started to get a wee bit of a passing notion going, and you know, against a team of that quality, that's very, very hard to do. So we did grow into the game, but then again, a silly mistake, and you went at 1-0 down at half time. It's a little bit of a kick in the gonads.
Yeah, and the last 20 minutes when the other goals came as well, and I suppose, you know, mentally as well as physically, it's tiring to carry the game plan like that, and maybe later on you're a wee bit more stretched.
Yeah, I think they made a few subs and brought some real pace on. It was so hard for the boys in midfield tonight. They worked so hard, up and down, left and right. They're a very, very good team. You know, the runs they made, they were so sharp, so fast. Like I say, it's a step up in Europe, and if we want to compete, it's something we have to learn.
We're speaking, you know, not long after the game's finished, but you know, there are positives that you can take from it, and even kind of being at this level and competing at this level.
Like I say, you turn the negatives into positives. Like I say, at least three of the goals were our mistakes. They didn't cut us open, they didn't break us down, they didn't, you know, we were happy to defend, you know, 20-30 yards out, and we were comfortable, but we gave them goals rather than being broke down. So you turn that negative into positive. If we do what we're supposed to do, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, and we think about next week, and we treat it as a game in its own right, I suppose. You know, we're not necessarily trying to chase down 4 goals, but we want to give a real good account of ourselves and go and try and do well in that game.
Yeah, if we try and we always try and set up with a game plan. I'm sure we'll do the same. I'm not sure what we'll go with next week. Is it the same? Do we change a bit? Go home? Do we? Like I say, I'm not sure. We just try and dissect this game, and like I say, the big thing for us is learning from our mistakes.
Yeah, and if it is to be the last game this summer in the European campaign, you want to sort of do it for our fans, and they'll be there in their numbers next week, no doubt.
Give them something to shout about, something to cheer, see what this club's been longing for a long time. You know, the feel-good factor at home is amazing. This little trip we've been on has been absolutely amazing. You know, who would ever have thought this for Larne FC? But it's not a one-trick pony. It's not a one-time thing. We want to be doing this year in, year out, and that's what we got to strive for.
Super. Thank you.
Cheers.